We're reviewing the Oddfellows Arms pub in Apsley, reviewing their English pool table. This is the only pool table and any cue sport that they have at this pub, and it's quite a nice pub. For the cues, if the camera comes over here, few cues, tips loose, few broken fans actually. Rest there for any shorter plays. So for that, probably a 4 out of 10. The price of the chalk, it's cheap chalk, not very good. I would definitely advise getting town chalk, but of course it's more expensive. So for that, 2 out of 10. And for the price, it says here £1 per game. So it's quite expensive if you're a quick player, but £1 per game is fine. I've seen some clubs that have been like almost £2, which is just silly. Condition of the pools. There's no marks on them. Well, there's a few dents. Probably 6 out of 10. The cloth's in fine condition. It runs well. Just a few chalk marks. I think after a bit of a brush, it's a good cloth. And you can see here, if you get close up here, this is kind of wearing off because a lot of people are breaking from this. There was a few chalk marks on this, I might say, because of the cheap chalk that we reviewed earlier. So it's not great. You might get a few kicks, but it's still fine. Let's see if I can get a broken dish. Obviously I'll be doing a few things so I get the table. I'll play this dead weight just to test the roll. It's very similar to the 9-ball table which shots the roll. If you want to watch that, I'll put a link to this in the description, or it'll probably appear in the top right corner. So that's all fine. Obviously for this broken dish I'm using my cue, which is from my coach Marcin O'Donnell, MOD cues, lovely cue. It's more of a snooker cue, but it works really well. And that brings me on to my next point, space. Everywhere is fine. They do provide a smaller cue for if you're smaller, or if you're over here, because it is quite a tight space even with this small cue. So as for the space, I would say 6 out of 10. Pockets are quite big, they're not tight, but they're not like too big. They're quite a good size for an amateur, so that's quite good. They also have a jukebox, so you can play any song that you want. You can put coins in, or you could download the app and do your music through there and pay with obviously just your money. carry on, but this is obviously a better attempt than my attempt with 9-board shots. That was just a terrible attempt. That's the wrong ball. And for parking, they do have a small car park. They have a ban on Sundays, meaning that they have to take up a lot of the car park. So you may not get a spot on Sundays. They come in at about 4 or 4:30. But if you do want to park, there's free parking, and just over there in Dunelm. So the parking's quite good. So probably a 8 out of 10, because most of the time the parking isn't full. But I only really come here on Sundays, so I'm not really sure. This black doesn't want to go down. Probably yellow as well. Right, this should be it. No. So overall, it's a lovely pub, fine table. Oh, and one more thing, triangle. Don't think it has a brand on it, or does it? Oh, Supreme Pool. So that's quite good. Quite a loose triangle, so you won't get any gaps in the rack. So you get a good break. So for that, 10 out of 10. Actually 9.5. Because it's been there for a while. It's a bit trying the best condition. Boston here will just clear its yellows. So definitely suggest coming here if you want to play some ball, live in Hemel and near Apsley. And it's quite a nice pub, so I definitely suggest coming here. I don't know what my next video is going to be, but I will definitely see you in the next one. I just also wanted to add that on a Monday from 3 to 5 they have free pool, which is quite good. So come here on a Monday, they'll have free pool, so that's good, and I'll definitely see you in the next one this time.